And Yeshua Mashiach is Eloha to the glory of Yahweh the Father. Somebody.
Amen. That's it.
Obama must rise. He cannot use the Oval Office as an excuse to not worship Yahweh. He's got to get off his blessed assurance and confess and rise before the King of Kings. He may be a king, but Obama has to rise before the King of Kings. And we can just chill out, lay back. No, that's got to change. There's a new sheriff in town. I'm the new worship leader. Hello?
All right now.
Good morning, campers.
Oh, wow.
I'm your Uncle Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
And I welcome you to Tommy's Holiday Camp. There is a new worship leader in town. And it has nothing to do with style. We will be active in the presence of Yahweh.
Amen.
Baruch Hashem.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Worship requires a rising. It requires an action of sacrifice, visible homage. Go to Yeshayahu. Let's look about the kingdom. 66:23. I may have to take this into part 2. Yeshayahu 66:23. 66:23. Please hold on to your bulletins because we have Shavuot coming up, 2 services in a row. Yeshayahu 66:23. Hey, maybe I should do the Temple Aron Kodesh routine. What do you think?
Yes.
You know what they do? If they come, if somebody comes once in a while, they're not a member, they get charged membership. If they come only on Friday nights, they still get charged membership. If they have Friday night and Saturday services. But if they come both days, they're members and there's no membership fee. So maybe that'll fix some of the folks who come here once a month. What do you think? They don't come every meeting, every single meeting, unless they have a good excuse, they get charged a membership fee, like $100 a month. What do you think, Marcel? They come every meeting, no excuses, no fees. Something to think about, huh? That's what Temple Aron Kodesh started doing. I don't know why. Okay, Yeshayahu 66:23. Todah Rabbi Yahweh. This is talking about the millennial kingdom. It shall come to pass that from one Rosh Chodesh, we say that every week we used to in the Siddur, one new moon to another, one Shabbat to another. That's the kingdom. Yes, brother. They're not going to be worshiping on Sunday in the kingdom. In the kingdom, Isaiah 66 is all about the kingdom. The people of Yahweh will be worshiping from one Sabbath to another Sabbath. So therefore, if we will be keeping the Shabbat in the kingdom, and our people kept the Shabbat before Yeshua came, and Yeshua is the same yesterday, today, and forever, then why aren't we keeping Shabbat today? Well, slow down, Rabbi. My pastor said, listen, if that's what your pastor says, can we be honest in all due respect? You know what I'm going to say, right? You need a new pastor.
Exactly.
Right? I'll be your pastor. I'll volunteer. If we're going to be keeping the Sabbath in the kingdom, and we know that Yeshua and his disciples kept the Sabbath, what's our excuse today? For him that knoweth to do good and doth it not, to him it is, you didn't know, Yahweh forgives you, no sweat. But now you're on the road to the truth. So look, in the kingdom, from one new moon to another, from one Sabbath, Shabbat to another, look, the Jews are going to, no, it doesn't say that. All flesh. Turn to your neighbor and say, all flesh.
All flesh.
All flesh. Not just Baptist, not just Christian. All believing flesh will come to worship before me, but I'll let them stay home once a month.
Nope, it don't work that way.
Is that what it says? From Shabbat to Shabbat. In other words, every Sabbath. So when should you be at B'nai Yeshua synagogue? When you're feeling like it? When you're doing good? When you got gas money? When there's no problems on the roads? No. Every Sabbath. You have an excuse? So do I. I've been doing this for 25 years. What's your excuse? I'm tired. So how do I strengthen myself in Yahweh? I worship. I get strong. I try to worship and get strong. There is no excuse. I wish we had the discipline of some of these churches. I wish we had that discipline. So you don't show up sometime on a Sunday, the pastor's not going to call necessarily to see how you're doing. He's going to call you to scold you.
Well, he might show up.
He might show up and you got to put the cigarettes away. And the tobacco. I know what I'm talking about. I'm that fly on the wall, remember? Baruch Hashem Yahweh. From one Shabbat to another, all people in the kingdom will come and worship. The point I want to make is, Yahweh's not coming to you. You're going to Him in the kingdom. He's not coming to you. Even in the kingdom of Yahweh, in the millennial kingdom, you're still going to have to go up and make the first step. And I did a teaching on that. Yahweh is waiting for you to take the first step. He's waiting for you. Even in the kingdom, thank you, Chris. Even in the kingdom, we have to take and go worship Him. Does Yeshua make house calls? Yes. If you're ill, you're sick, you need a touch, He cares about us, He's concerned about us, He will visit you when you're afflicted. But generally speaking, you're going to have to go to His house. So in a way, it's not a bad thing to come to the brother's house, is it?
Nope.
Not a bad thing. You know why? We're training to go to what? To go to His house in the kingdom. I like that. It can't be clearer. Yahweh says, you're coming, all of you, not some of you, all of you are coming to worship Yahweh on His holy mountain, Mount Moriah, in Yerushalayim. Yirmiyahu. I may have to make this into 2 parts. It's too much here. Yirmiyahu. Is anyone enjoying?
Amen.
All right, I'll do 10 parts today. No, I'm kidding. Yirmiyahu 7:2. Yirmiyahu 7:2. The word that came to Yirmiyahu, Jeremiah, which means seen of Yahweh. The word that came to Yirmiyahu from Yahweh saying, so this is Yahweh telling Jeremiah, stand in the gate of Yahweh's house, Bait, proclaim this word. Say, hear the word of Yahweh, all of Yehuda, Judah, who enter these gates to worship Yahweh. How did our ancient Jewish people worship Yahweh? They entered His gates. They entered His gates. They entered His gates. He did not enter their gates. Draw nigh unto Yahweh, and Yahweh will draw nigh unto you.
Wow.
So that worshiping is getting up and entering Yahweh's gates.
Amen.
Coming to Yahweh, but you don't come to Yahweh sitting still as part of the frozen chosen. I don't care if you shake. I don't care if you dance. I don't care if you jump. Anything you want to do. Anything you want to do. But do it in His presence. Get excited. Be on fire for Yahweh.
Amen.
Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
Look, even the Jewish people had to get up from their homes and enter the gates of the house of Yahweh to worship Yahweh. Action. Action. Yechezkel 42:6. Yechezkel. Ezekiel 42:6. Anyone enjoying?
Amen.
I am. There is a right way and a wrong way, and we need to learn the right way.
Amen.
Or unlearn the wrong way. 42:6. And I'm not talking about Pentecostalism. It has nothing to do with being Pentecostal. But you must be active, not proactive, not reactive. In other words, you don't lift your hands when the rabbi tells you to lift your hands. You don't clap